gave my address and said I'd been home during a burglary. The dispatcher told me to wait outside if I felt unsafe. I chose the hallway by the stairs. I could watch my door and still hear my apartment. It felt like the least bad choice. 2 officers showed up 20 minutes later. One took notes while the other walked the door, the window, the living room, the bedroom. I answered their questions in short sentences. When I told them about the hallway light and the slow footsteps and how I stayed behind my door, the older one looked at the bedroom and nodded like he could picture the floor under my back. They said the same thing I'd already guessed. The burglars heard the movie and knew someone was home. Turning on the hall light pinned me in place or tested if I'd react. Once they were sure I wasn't coming out, they took their time. They knew what they wanted, the younger one said, tapping the unthrown deadbolt and the tidy screen. Not random. I signed the report. The older officer asked if I'd seen anyone watching the building. I hadn't. He told me to call my bank and my job and check any tracking. Only my phone had it. Before they left, they knocked on my downstairs neighbor's door. She came out in a robe and said she'd heard movement around 5. Soft thumps and a man's whisper telling someone to hurry. She'd seen 2 men climb down from my kitchen window to the narrow service landing, then drop to the alley. They jogged east without looking back. Hearing it in a calm voice made it worse. They had a plan, and my place was just one stop.